What's up there, YouTube? Nova Piper with another Tobacco Pass review. The Canadian Tobacco Pass. Today we're going to try some Hearth and Home Virginia Spice, which is supposed to be Virginia, Perique, and cigar leaf. Never had it before. I gave in last night and I tried some of the Squadron Leader. It was a smoke at night, but I thought I'd give it a try, and it was just what I expected. It wasn't. It's a Latakia blend. It's an English blend. It's not leathery. It's not oily. It's not the kind of Latakia blends I like. It's not the. It's more of an English style, not a Balkan. If I hate using those terms. It's all right. It's not what I'm looking for, though. All right, Hearth and Home, Virginia Spice. It's not a full bowl. There wasn't much left, so I just took a little bit. Woo! Got a little zip to it. Get the sweetness. Oh, dark roast. Dark roast and espresso. It's nice and dry too, just the way I like it. Never really tried. This is the first Hearth and Home blend I've tried. It's not too bad, actually. It's got a little bit of zippity-doo-dah to it. Little zing-a-ling in the retro hail. Some new terms I'm using. Zippity-doo-dah and zing-a-ling-a-ding. I'll make a whole glossary of my, and what they mean. Glossary of my terminology. Which will be completely separate than my terminology for the mustache note. Latakia blends give me the best mustache notes. Oops. It's burning pretty good. I'm not getting any kind of cigar leaf taste out of it. Like I've smoked. I'm not a cigar smoker. I smoked cigars years and years ago. I know what they taste like. I smoked some good cigars too. So we were always able to have Cuban cigars in Canada, right? So smoked some good Cubans. Good buddies of mine that work on the docks and stuff. They're always getting shit. Yeah, it's peppery. Perique is different than Dark Fire Kentucky. Dark Fire, it's also spicy. I don't think there's any flavor added to this. Let's see what the tobacco review says about it. No flavoring. I try to stay away from the reviews. I read a couple, and they always go figs and raisins, and I don't. No figs and raisins here. Good thing I didn't have a full bowl of this. There wasn't enough left. I took a pinch out, and then I left some and passed it along. I didn't take all that was in there. So the only thing under that box that I completely cleaned out was the Parsons blend. Because I really, for the way them guys at the Country Squire praise it up and talk about it, I thought it was going to be fucking amazing, and it wasn't really that good at all. You know. So anyway, unless you like really bland, tasteless aromatics. You know. This stuff here, this stuff here, you'd have to smoke slow. I don't have a full bowl, so it's good because I got to be very careful of this. Yesterday I got my Balkan fixed. So then I said, all right, I'm going to try the Squadron Leader. Last night it was too dark to do a video, and I already knew, I had a good idea coming into it what it was going to taste like, and I wasn't far off, so that's cool. You know, it's just like it's like a lot like the rest of the other Englishes. It didn't have that Lakeland essence to it, the kind of like what I like for a Kendall blend. It was just, you know, Virginian. Well, there's Turkish Oriental in it, right? In the Squadron Leader. And it was just a, you know, smoky Latakia blend. It didn't have that stuff that I like, which is the leather. I like that leathery taste. That soapiness, the leathery, the oily. I'll smoke it again. It's not that I didn't like it, but it's not what I look for in a Latakia blend. Getting a little gurgle. This Medagner P2 poker, blue collar poker. Say on the bottom, I don't know if you can make that out or not. There's the camera. Get a lot of the Virginia taste out of this. I'm not good with Virginias, right? So I don't know of all the different types of Virginias and the curing methods. I don't really know. You know, like I know what Orlick tastes like. I don't know what type of Virginia Orlick is, and I don't know how it's cured. I like that grassy hay Virginia. I think it was the first straight Virginia I ever smoked was Orlick. First flake I ever smoked. I'm sure I'm not alone there. I got some in the house. It's got a little zing-a-ling to it. I might try a little zing-a-ling. I may have to try some, get a vapor, give it a shot. I think I may have another vapor in the house from out of that bag. I'll give it a shot, or out of the box pass. Hoping the next guy should get the box either tomorrow or the day after. I checked the tracking this morning. I mailed it Friday. Yeah, this is definitely got a little, it's got some zip to it. On the retro hail. Not getting any bite or anything like that. It's just, it's really peppery. You know, it's a different kind of... I'm not a fan of, even with food, I don't like spicy food either. And I kind of stay away from the Kentucky, Dark Fire Kentucky and the Periques because of the fact that it's that spiciness, right? See, that's the thing about people's tastes is there's people out there that absolutely love Dark Fire Kentucky. They absolutely love it. Swear by it, right? They think it's the best. And I can't stand it. And that's the thing with reviews too, right? This isn't a review, this is just my first impressions, but what one person likes, same as those aromatics, you know. It's heavily cased aromatics, some people absolutely love them. That's fantastic, that's great. And so, you know, you're going to hear me say a lot about what I'm trying, and that, you know, just because I like it or dislike it doesn't mean that you will. That's the important thing. We got to make sure we're clear on that. Same with movies, TV, food. Peanut butter and mustard sandwiches. You know. I've never tried Hearth and Home before. Yeah, I got a spot open in my next order at tobacco for some good burley stuff. A burley mixture, not straight burley. But I want to try. I don't think there's any in that bag there except for that Carter Hall. Oh, I just inhaled a bit. Yeah, slow little sips. A little bit. There's a little bit of hint of. There's a hint of the earthy zestiness from the cigar leaf I just got there. This isn't too bad. It's really strong. The retrohale. You notice I'm just taking little puffs here. So I get no flavor unless I retrohale. I'm just puffing on it. No taste there. I gotta push it into my nose. And I don't inhale. Fuck, I turn green. I throw up. Yeah. Now that I'm into it a bit, you can taste a bit more of the cigar leaf. It's mellowed out. The flavors are blending. So it seems like it's still being pretty good. You know, it's still pretty good even though I'm into it a bit, but I can really feel that Perique in there. Virginia's not as dominant. Anyway, Hearth and Home. Virginia Spice. She's spicy. It's not too bad. Would I ever go out and buy it? Probably not. Would I smoke it again? Absolutely. It's the kind of thing it'd be nice just to have kicking around and smoke every so often. Anyway. That's what I got to say about that. Hearth and Home, Virginia Spice. Not too bad. Alright guys, take care.